score of 55.3, number 2 out.
Charter indications from Sherborne. So we've got heading into the Maysfield towards the roll top with 2. Ben Lars and Glenn Lowe over the 7-year-old Bay Gelding with a 34.5. Go up to 3. In the BE100 Section Q. I'm nearly having that way, level 33. Come on, good boy. 3 will be next away by Emily Kendall. She's looking forward her own 7-year-old Bay mare. With a dressage score of 34.5, one day show jumping. That's at 11. The through to complete their round for the day. Lee Huntington here. The cancer will be next away. We've got a right day. Back into the course, it will go clear. They move on, a little weary, they jump through half the water, finish. Into the water at 13, and they come here. Central Water Complex, sponsored by Ashfield Property. Failed head for beauty cancer and Jamie Shea, Emily Kendall and Landmark Marguerite complete.
Go on, good lad, go on.
Safely over the pair of tube sponsored fences at 11 and 12, Jamie Lee Shea and DJ Cancer. Coming down the hill.
Come on! Boy!
Jump after us, right hand to the roll roll. Put up your control, jump over and have them on run. Jumps to go, that long run now up the hill through the trees called Springtime Cavalier. Sacred Sound will be next away, number 926 in Section S. This is Camilla Kruger bringing forward. This is unit Ashfield, 6-year-old Bay Gelding, a dressage of 31.5, clear show jig, they'll be next away. As Boden Dew Pond at 8, we see Rum Expectations in Zara Phillips. Rum Expectations and Sarah Phillips, a little bit spooky going into the water, but judged to be clear. And they jump the panel at 8 and move on the way up towards the Dodges hay trailer at 9.
Open ditch towards, on the upright hedge. Daisy Charlier, number of the Loaf Brigade, lives down at Sidling St Nicholas, is next to go on course. She rides her owner, her parents Anna Charlier and Simon Charlier's George, 14-year-old. Minor catastrophe earlier today, but we had order restored. George goes down now to the dew pond. We'll see the Silbury pops over that hanging wheel and crashes down through the water. They go left-handed, going right-handed down the valley. And then a Kruger and Sacred Sand. Yeovil is in the box. The solicitor up in Monmouth. And Lizzie brings forward her 13-year-old. This is Primitive Birdie with a dressage of 36, one pole, fourth wedge show jumping. And one of the impressive features of the very generous supporting cultural activities in this neck of the woods. Definitely fairly. 5 minutes and 11 seconds. There's another one. There's nothing to add from Aldon Park. Tests for season and zero jumping, so fantastic so far. Jason goes through the Owl Hole and across to having a bite of lunch. With my colleague comments that he'd love to see any bits of furniture. Bits of furniture, silverware, pictures, and antiques, which you may have. Always some rabbits out of the hat. Dukes, here. Really nice. Over that Copse Log. The right side there, just drops down over the bank. Just manages to find the right level. They go to the Redwood House at 6. Emily and Barney comes to the end. Complete. Emily and Big Pat on the neck. They come over the line. Always nice to hear it. Beautiful job, and second the world for Astral Plum. There, 16-17, jumping between Jelly and Daisy. Final profitable fence and Daisy. And they fly that one. And another one seems to get over. Yeah, that's 11. The old rail. Water. Clock shape, but this will be on follow rather quicker than we thought. Take full ahead, and it was mad and great fuel away. We've done a lane riding. The first of 37 is show jumping. going into the Ashfield water. Foxes second time. That's very annoying. That's what the penalties at this stage in the afternoon. Kate Lahey and the Wigan Black. 4:56 to cross country Kate. So yet another double clear inside the 5 on the first score on 33, which is, I think, sitting just about out of the money. My reckoning. Over the line home, apologies to the lefty there, Ashfield Dancer. Cecil Davis and Rebecca Wilkins goes up to the Red Room House at 6. And we are running a little bit light on people at the collective room. Clear at 4 is Black Oak riding. And flying the fast, the final fence, with some encouragement down the lane and Monterey Q are home. Holly Osborne starts now. Holly, heading for Disney Lockheed. Second outing for this combination. Had a first place with Conti about a month ago. First size is 35.5, clear show jumping. Number 924, Emily Farley, if you are expected to go cross country, we need to see you soonest. And unfortunately a stop for Sarah Finley and Black Oak Friday coming down into that Ashfield Properties water complex. Close to halt at the house, but goes clear at the second attempt. Rebecca Wilkins to her pins, 4:57. So nothing to run across the country, 43 is your 3 phase score. We believe Emily Farley, who recently got response to the road, which is through the far lane, which is dead, and up over the Red House Bridge on the ridge, here on the Ashfield property, management water, and now over the Thales Ditch and Brush goes inside the Tony Evans. Daisy Charlier and George, 4:53, so Daisy nicely gives a spot there. And here another one, double clear on inside the time and execution on the first score at 30.3. Turn 1:11.5, same score as Lee Hosek for the Buzz Veneer. But they were 5:05, you Danny 5:06, so you are slower points, but on the line you picked in 58 seconds. 5:14 is the optimum, so double clear inside the time on Holly. That's the race to finish on, and 35.5 is your 3 phase final signature. Stand it up, Camilla Kruger for the Landhurst Syndicate. On Whitcomb Music Man, last one to go, Emily Farley riding. 8-year-old with a dressage of 35.5. Couple down 8-to-8 show jumping. Hopping over the final market stall fence and galloping for the lines. Sabine Oliver and Giorgio 84. And our last one of the day, of the weekend, of the season, Whitcomb Music Man sets off over the Silbury green fence. These Sherman accounts. Nice to have a new cut. The old new cut's been a new cut for the last 15 years. So now we've got a new cut. And we see those red colours going clear of the two presenting blue roll-top fences and on to the final one for Camilla Kruger and Bella, and they fly the last two complete. So just the one still out on course. Onto the red-roofed house goes Winchcombe Music. Flies the roll-top at 15 and disappears once again into the distance from us and into the tender care of the Fitzjudge team. What I was going to say when I was before being rudely interrupted by my colleagues up here, into the tender care of our Fitzjudge team, and they are fabulous people. Many of them here have been out in all weathers, as we've said a number of times through the season, and they'll all go into hibernation, and guess what? They'll be back again in March. So our very big thank you to Fitzjudges far and wide. It's a happy gang, and we all have a lot of fun together at these events, and you make it safe and possible to keep us all informed of what's going on out there. So a very big thank you to you, one and all, for your sterling efforts through 2014. Now as Winchcombe Music Man clears the blue roll tops and comes on to the final fence, the market stall at 8, and right on cue, done and dusted and done on time, as our fence judge out there reports. Emily Farley brings Winchcombe Music Man over the line to compete. We'll give you your score in just a moment. But, ladies and gentlemen, that does conclude the autumn running for 2014 of the Aldon Horse Trials. We've had 3 fabulous days of competition. Yesterday was a little trying with 1 or 2 holds, but thank you very much for your patience, those of you who were here yesterday, and we ended up with a great day's eventing for all 3 days. The list of thank yous is enormous. It's enormous for a 1-day event. It is just astronomical for a 3-day. But before I do that, I'll just say, Emily, your time across the country, 5 minutes 17, just missing the time by 3 seconds, so 1.2 time penalties and 44.7 concludes your season.